All right, everybody, welcome back to, we are down in Jet Jam in Elizabeth, Indiana. It's Brendan here at Just Plain Crazy. I am with special guest, no introduction really needed, Ali Machinchy from Horizon Hobby. And this thing, I didn't think they were going to come out with anything that would floor me, but I love the 70 mil Eflite Viper so much. And I'm like, wait a minute, that scheme's different. What do they got down here? And this is the new 90 mil. So I know nothing about this, just as I'm sure you guys don't. So I'm going to go to the man, the myth, the legend himself. And Ali, why don't you take us through the new Viper and tell us a little bit about it, my man.
Happy to. Yeah, it's the latest release from Eflite. Product developer, colleague of mine, Kevin Berner, did the majority of the work on this particular project. A lot of people would think it's just our 70 mil Viper, which is super popular in large.
Yes.
It's not. The fundamental idea is that what we did was look at what the 70 mil did that could be made better and incorporate it into the 90 mil. And this is a great personification of the saying that bigger is better. You know, it does fly better, it presents better, it handles better. It's, for me, I know obviously I'm paid to say this, but I'm not. It's the best EDF plane I've ever flown.
I tell you what, guys, I got to watch him fly this morning. Knife edge and circles. The thing held it with authority. You guys can see, we all know the landing gear issues. Look at that. That's changed and upgraded as he's getting all rough with that thing. But he greased this thing in like butter every single time. I could tell you, and they got the old iconic, look at the graphics there on the bottom, just to tell you it's a Viper, but the top says, wait a minute, I'm different. And Ali, correct me if I'm wrong, the 09 on the tail to tell you it's a 90 and not a 7, right?
The original colour scheme was based on a turbine Viper of mine that had 07, so that went on to 70 mil. Just by mistake, it was 07, by chance, it was 07. And then when we were developing this one, I said to the product developer, because it was 07 as well, so, dude, perfect opportunity, let's make it 09. So we
sweet.
That. A whole other bunch of changes as well. So
go for it.
Much bigger battery bay, cavernous. So this is a 5000 6S. We can fly this aeroplane from a 4000 6S all the way up to 8000. So that's two 4000 6Ss joined side by side with a parallel lead. So 5000 is the sweet spot for me. 7000 fits there in their retreat, doesn't affect the center of gravity, just move it back, it flies perfectly well. So a whole bunch of area. Super stout rectangular carbon fiber rods going all the way through to transition the landing load from the nose gear all the way through. So you notice no flexing in the fuselage.
Yeah, solid.
Obviously larger intake, no cheeser holes. It's clean underneath, as you can probably notice before.
Check that out. So let's talk about the 70 mil cracks, buddy. So tell us what you did here.
Yeah, we saw obviously a lot of feedback from people about the 70 mil seeing the wheel wells crack at this point. So what this has now is twofold structural increase. One is a much larger wing spar. So wing spar runs from here all the way through. Doubled the wing spar. That's a fiberglass one. Back here is a carbon fiber wing spar that runs from here all the way through. And then the stress riser points we've molded into hard plastic areas to spread the load, so no cracks appearing in the foam there. Much larger increase on the footprint for the undercarriage. Obviously trailing link. Larger wheels, so this thing's perfect for grass. I mean, we fly. I mean, if you watch the video, I did that at Eli, and we specifically didn't use the grass runway. We used all the bits in between, the car park area, the dirt track for the cars. We ran this off of there to prove how well. Quick release on all the clip-on bits. So in fact, I've got mine backwards. They should be that way, but I've done that so I know which one is my airplane today. But,
tricks.
That goes in there and locks. Same with the winglets, they're the same line up, so you just literally slot it in, go. Slotted flaps, the hinge points are actually...
Yeah, look at that. You guys see the nice hinges in there, and I would assume in the ailerons there are going to be pocket hinges in there as well. Very nice.
Built to last, same as the stab. Turbine access area, or EDF access area here. Full light set, landing lights, nav lights, positional lights all throughout. Tail group comes off with 5 screws. Super easy to transport if you want to. Yeah, the flying. I mean, I can't go on enough about the flying. I mean, when people ask me what's the next Eflite airplane, a lot of people think it'll be like this super trick scale airplane. And I was like, no, this one is a pilot's plane. This is out Yeah.
This was always a 70 mil. The first one I grabbed to take with me. It's always trouble free as far as like, you know, you throw a battery in it and goes. It's just a great overall stable airframe. And guys, I've listened to him fly this thing. It is not wide open the whole time. It is literally throttle mint, just like 7 mil frame, and it's a 90. It's rocking. So
You're not busy.
yeah, let's do it. Absolutely. So I hope you guys out there in YouTube land are enjoying this. So kind of a sneak peek as you're sitting at work in the office if you didn't join us here for Jet Jam, but it is a nice size airframe. It's considerably larger than the 70 frame, but it's not oversized, so it's not lumbery. The 20, there it is, guys. Very nice. Nice scheme on there. I think that thing would be all dolled up with some